Hey guys, Rebecca Robeson from Robeson Design here. Guess what? Today we're going to do a Fix It Friday episode. What is Fix It Friday? For those of you who are new to my channel, it is where I usually take a client's home and I show you a before picture and I say, here's the problem and I need to fix it. I draw on top of my photos and kind of give you the concept, and you guys can do the same thing on your home. Just take a picture of any room that you're not happy with, draw on top of it, and kind of get your ideas out there and going. Today, we're going to talk about one of the rooms in my home. My problem with my laundry room. Our house had a tiny laundry room. When I say tiny, it was just big enough for a washer and dryer. I'm going to show you the floor plans in just a second. This is, you guys have seen this in some of my videos. I had this under the staircase door. There's a closet there with a door, and you've seen how I fixed that in one of my other videos. There's a powder room here, and then look at this. Talk about a huge piece of furniture. That just is so unnecessary. Now maybe they need it for storage or something, but guys, if your furniture is spanning from one edge of a doorway to the other, it's way too big. Get rid of it. As you walked around here into the laundry room, you actually walked in just far enough to walk back out to the garage. This right here was the washer and dryer, and the outside wall, the exterior wall, finished right there. That was the extent of my laundry room. That's why every time the clothes came out of the dryer, there was no place for them to go but on my dining room table, thus making me exhausted at the thought, and I hadn't even folded anything yet. So here's the plan. You walk now into the front door around here into what was the family room, and look at this. That doorway no longer has a door on it, so it doesn't hit the one out to the garage, but look at all this new space. I then started with a list. What do I want to do in that room? I know I don't want to see my folded or unfolded laundry. That I know. But what else do I want to do in there? Love a place to sew. Keep my sewing machine up all the time. I'd love a place to iron. Have my ironing board easily accessible. A place to have the dogs washed. Perfect. Extra storage for pantry things like, extra food that doesn't fit in my very small kitchen. And also, I have a very vast collection of goblets, mostly from my mother. Then I would bring a countertop, nice long countertop. Why did I want that? Because I wanted a place for those clothes to sit, other than my dining room table. Oh no. Underneath that countertop, I would have some pull-out laundry baskets. They're super cool. They are industrial type laundry baskets. It included a window. We even added a skylight in there. Then as I came across here, I thought, okay, how about a place for my sewing machine that I could put on top of that counter? I need a place underneath to sit. And then how about some drawers here so I could put all my sewing things in here. And I love jewelry making, so I put all my jewelry stuff in here. And then on the side, there was enough room to create a cute little wrapping paper center. How fun is that? Over on this side, I did a similar kind of a cabinetry that went across. It needed to be a little deeper for my washer and my dryer. But then I had enough room over here to put in a sink, and then two pull-out areas here for additional things. On this wall, without taking up much space at all, I could add a steam iron board. And across over here where there's just that little bit of space, I would hang a bar that I could hang clothes on to dry. So now I have room for sewing, wrapping, bead making, crafts, of course laundry. Oh yeah, and then there's that. Storage. But you know what the best part was? Oh my gosh. I remember as a child, my sister and I used to have a laundry chute. How many of you, leave me a comment below and let me know if you know what a laundry chute is or if you've ever had one. That is an amazing thing to have because all of our bedrooms are upstairs. This thing, see how there's a pocket here, right here? I had my contractor cut a hole in the base of the cabinet, cut a hole in the floor, go all the way through to the bottom, and right here, there's this awesome cabinet door. You open the door and, well, dirty clothes. I mean, I wish it was something better than that, like maybe a shoe store or boot store or something, but definitely, I fixed it. see why this is one of my favorite spaces in my home, because all of those little things that I like to do and need to do, I no longer have to do it on my dining room table. And in adding this extra space onto the house, I was actually able to vault the ceiling, so I have a taller ceiling in that room. Anytime you can do that, get past 8 feet, it just feels so much more open and bright. What was your favorite part about my laundry room? What would make the biggest difference in your life? All right, you guys, you know, I always want to encourage you to be part of the design sessions, because that's where I teach you very in-depth, detailed aspects about interior design. It's available on my website, ropesanddesign.com. All right, you guys, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me today. Bye-bye.